kid.
So I understand you're having lots of hot flashes.
I am, yeah.
Like all day long and night and everything like that?
No. Some are better. Some days are better than others. But multiple times.
Multiple times, okay.
Mostly during the day and when I go right to bed.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna give me 5 minutes in bed and...
Really, not much? Okay.
That's it. But then I do sleep all night.
Good.
I
That's
do.
very good.
Yeah.
But you wake up then with a hot flash in the night or not?
I used to, but I don't.
Not as much.
I don't do
Okay.
that too much anymore. Sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes.
How about, are you cold? Like, do you say...
Never.
Okay, you're not cold.
Never.
Okay. Because your thyroid's not working very well either.
No, I'm not ever cold.
Okay. All right. So let's first talk about the when we do these measurements. Now, for a woman, and this is the woman as far as your body composition. Okay.
Yes.
What is your percent body fat? What is your percent muscle? I really focus on muscle, and then visceral fat, which is the fat that's deep inside your belly fat.
Okay.
The other fat, which I call Dunlap's disease, it Dunlapped over your belt,
Okay.
is not as important and we can get rid of that a lot more quickly.
Okay.
And that is certainly at your weight, your body percentage your fat percentage is about 39.5%.
Okay.
I'd like that closer to 30. You would like it too.
Absolutely.
You know what will happen is if you see like models in Milan walking up and down, modeling and stuff, they actually have a body fat about 32, 33, 34% because they have no muscle.
Right. Okay.
So but actually you still have muscle. One of the biggest problems in weight loss and how to improve your body composition is muscle mass. And you've maintained your muscle mass, which is good because you should be, a lot of times I'll see ladies, you're at 24% is the low end of normal. And you're at 26.5%, which is good.
Okay.
Because I see a lot of women who walk in here instead of being the 24%, which is the low end of normal, they're at 20%.
Okay.
So in fact, they have lost muscle. And just like we say osteopenia with bone
Right.
loss, this is sarcopenia. You have lost muscle.
Okay.
And that's a tough ticket because what you need to do is we need to recover that muscle so you can lose fat.
Okay.
And think about it this way, from a standpoint of exercising. If you're exercising and your muscle fibers are thin and attenuated, you don't exercise as long, your endurance is a lot shorter. You also don't burn as much calories if your muscle is a more thicker, robust muscle fiber.
Okay.
Also, with a thinner, attenuated fiber, you're going to have longer time to recover and more likely to have injury. So, more likely injury, less calories burned, less endurance, and more longer time to recover. So by increasing muscle mass, what happens then is you can exercise longer, but for the same amount of time you exercise, if we can increase your muscle mass, you're actually burning more calories, which will burn more fat.
Okay.
For the same exercise you did before. And that's why like women who are very sarcopenic, they've lost a lot of muscle, they want to go out and exercise and they're exhausted because they don't have the muscle. It's the fat that's just kind of hanging on. It's not providing any
Right.
help with exercise. But you're doing okay on that.
Okay.
You haven't lost a lot of muscle, so that's a good thing.
Okay.
How often do you exercise?
I used to.
Oh,
Up until
used to disease.
October.
I used to.
October. I was 3 or 4 times a week.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
What happened
happened?
in October? Became frustrated.
Okay,
I'm
so
frustrated. The weight's back up there. I wasn't seeing the results,
Right.
and I just became frustrated.
Okay. I'll explain to you why you couldn't lose weight and why you can't lose weight with this hormonal imbalance. I'll go through all
Okay.
that with you.
All right.
And at the end you'll say, I wonder why I couldn't lose weight. I'm,
I was
way
very
out of
frustrated.
balance.
Yeah, I was very frustrated.
And I even tell people, if you're having hot flashes, you're gaining fat. You're making more fat. That's your body saying, hey, I don't like this estrogen situation. We need more estrogen. And the only way, since the ovaries aren't contributing to it anymore, the only way you can make estrogen is by making more fat tissue.